Hello and welcome to WiganTV. I'm Jon Peake and here are today's headlines. Latics chief Dave Whelan has quit his sportswear business JJB Sports after selling his family's entire holding for £190 million. Mr Whelan, who set up the sports chain in 1971, sold a 29% stake to a joint venture formed by Icelandic financial group Exister and Chris Ronnie, who has previously worked at Umbro and Sports World owner Sports Direct. JJB said Mr Whelan, who is 70 and also a director of Wigan Warriors, is no longer executive director of the company and will not be involved in the operations of the business going forward. In other news, beauty queen Vicky Goulding, who is representing the town in the forthcoming Miss England competition, went on Radio 5 Live to quiz MPs Harriet Harman, Hazel Blaze, Alan Johnson, Hilary Benn, Peter Hain and John Cruddas. Vicky of Chapel Lane Coppell examined their credentials to take on one of the most demanding posts in British politics, the deputy leadership of the Labour Party. And now it's over to Abigail outside to have a look at the weather.
Thanks, John. Well, unfortunately, it looks like the good weather we had over the weekend isn't going to last, with a chance of a shower this afternoon. However, the temperature is staying up with highs of 24 degrees Celsius today and winds of 11 miles an hour. The pollen count remains high for today and tomorrow. Tomorrow again we may see some showers and it will remain fairly cloudy. The highest temperature is 20 degrees with winds of 8 miles an hour. Back to you in our office, John.
Thanks, Abigail. Sport now, and Latics are ready to turn to Michael Brown to strengthen their midfield this summer. Fulham midfielder Brown is interesting Hutchings, although no official bid has been made. Latics are hoping a return to the north would appeal to the 30-year-old as Hutchings seeks to bolster the squad ready for the new campaign. Central midfield is an area he has identified as needing attention. An attempt last month to sign Lee Carsley from Everton fell through. Wigan Warriors youngster Mike McIlloram is recovering from the biggest shock of his fledgling career after being handed a first-team debut in Friday's Challenge Cup win over Harlequins. Even though Shane Millard had trained all week, the former London Broncos and Widnes front row was pulled out of the squad at the 11th hour. There was no shortage of backup, but coach Brian Noble gave McIlloram the nod, and the youngster made his senior debut when coming off the bench in the quarter-final clash. For all the local and national news and sport, read the Wigan Evening Post and Wigan Observer, and log on to wigantoday.net.